Hey Natalie, how you doing? All right, I've got your work up. This is your XD. This looks fantastic. And then I think we also have, yes, we do have a process book, which I have up right here. I would recommend a cover, including a cover on the process book. Also, in a lot of different places, the word there is not indicative of the name of the app. So make sure that you either highlight it or do something just to indicate that that is, because right here it just looks like there is an app that will take the information. So you see what I'm saying? um, like you've done here, right? Okay, so users competition. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. I think that anytime you can include an image on a page, try to do so, especially in a presentation format like this. It adds several levels of engagement. I think you could find images that are applicable to each of these subcategories um, and include them in your process book. I think that's a good idea. Good job on your personas. Nice, good. Uh, Excuse me, I'm sorry. Good variation there. That's a good job. Okay, then we have our storyboards. I would recommend this. In your pages, it might be a little bit easier to maybe reduce the size of some of the elements on a page, include your persona, scenario, and um, sketches, storyboards on the same page. Okay, so in other words, we've got, let me see, this is, let's say it's just the first scenario, Julie. So we'd have Julie, we would have her persona, we would have the scenario listed, and then the storyboard right on the page. I think that would be like one-stop shopping, so to speak. But you've got your three storyboards. That's fantastic. Excellent. Wireframes look fantastic. We're looking great here. Paper prototypes, you've got images of your testing session. That's fantastic. This is a summary of your testing session, and I would like you to get a little bit more detailed in this. Just really what we're looking for here is how does the results and the analysis of the testing phase drive the redesign. So let us know that. Good job in user testing. And then you have your mockups. So what I would recommend in this page right here, or actually somewhere in your process book, is to include the script for the questions that you had asked in the testing sessions. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, if you would have, like, well, what were the main questions you used in the testing session? Something like, show me where you would click to uh, set up a user profile, etc. Show me where you would click to, do these other commands and etc. So include that in your user testing analysis so that the viewer knows how the test itself and the contents of the test script was able to inform you based on the analysis in changing some of your screens. Okay, and that's fantastic. Process book's coming along beautifully. I noticed that we don't have a clickable prototype in the actual process book, and this is only clickable in two areas. You just have their therapists and the back button, and that's it. Oh, wait a second. Immediate assistance and a therapist. Oh, wait a second. I'm sorry. This wasn't working before. There's your, oh, excellent. Then we have rating, book now. This is nice. This is good stuff. Yeah. So you're pretty much showing all of the task flow. One thing I would recommend though is, let me see. Oh, excellent. You've got a back button on every page. That's fantastic. Also, one other thing I would recommend is maybe even a home screen icon on every page. That way, a lot of times we get lost in an app and, the back button's going to take us to the previous page, but we're still kind of lost. So a lot of times it's nice to have a home button so that we can get back to where we started and kind of maybe gather our bearings from there. All right, great job, fantastic, coming along beautifully. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. I'll be glad to make any necessary clarifications. But so far, so good. Keep working hard. Any questions, comments, concerns, or clarifications, please let me know. I'll be glad to provide anything in that regard. Very nice work. Thank you very much.